Neuqua Valley and Waubonsie Valley meeting for the second time in the postseason. It was the Wildcats victorious in 2012 with a 23-20 win. Wildcats at midfield early in the first. Jack Stankoven drops back and drops the strike into the hands of Brett Borski. 51 yards for the opening score, 7-0 Neuqua. Waubonsie looking to answer, but Jack Connolly throws off his back foot. Pass gets tipped and intercepted by Owen P. Shea. Momentum officially on the side of Neuqua Valley. In the second, Stankoven is out of the pocket but keeps the play alive with his feet. And he finds Owen P. Shea in triple coverage. Tack on another 15 for roughing the passer. Later in the drive, Nick Osikowicz able to stay up long enough to break the plane. 14-0 Wildcats. Warriors need to get on the board. Conley hits Richie Poles, who makes a great catch for the first down. And eventually it's Conley on the keeper, slipping past Piche and into the end zone to make it a one-score game at the half. Warriors get inside the red zone again in the third. Conley rolls out and finds Jack Schrader in the back of the end zone to tie it at 14. In the fourth, Warriors get a call to go their way as Ryan Lake is called for pass interference to extend the drive. That leads to this Max Irie spin and score for the go-ahead touchdown. Just like that, Waubonsie scores 21 unanswered to take the lead. Last chance to tie it for Neuqua. Stankoven targets Michael Wazinski, but he can't bring in the catch. Final play of the game, Wildcats try the hook and ladder. Borski pitches back to Isaiah Robertson, but he is forced out of bounds. And Waubonsie Valley completes the come-from-behind upset. Warriors host Naperville Central next weekend.
We knew we were down a score. We just had to get out there and, keep grinding because we knew we could get the win. We knew we were capable of it. We didn't let ourselves get down, and then you saw the second half, everybody came out and scored 14 unanswered points. It was awesome.
We talked about that at halftime. We showed we could move the ball. We had the one drive in the first half where we threw the pick. That ball should have gotten thrown away, but it did. And they're high school kids. They're going to make mistakes. We overcame our mistakes, and we found a way to win. I knew once we got the lead, it was going to be real hard for them. Once our defense gets that bit in their mouth, it's going to be real hard for them to come back on us unless, Robertson or somebody made a hell of a catch. And I know it looked like Robinson was a little bit hurt because his arm was drooping and he couldn't reach over his head too well.
Well, we lost our fullback and Owen in the third quarter. So losing those two kids are key for us. We're running a lot of off some jumbo stuff and things like that. And when you do that and you lose two key pieces, it's going to be tough to move the ball. So give credit to them defensively. They played very well, and we had a hard time getting up to Max.
Each week it gets crazier. This is definitely my favorite win so far because it's against our rival, and obviously the first meeting wasn't good. So getting this one is just really special. Just everyone did well. O-line did great. Jack did well. Everybody played great, and that's why we got the win.
I just think it shows the league prepares you for the playoffs. So, like Coach Stein said a couple years ago, if you're 5-14, you have the ability to make it to the quarterfinals. We're in the quarterfinals. They're 9-1 or 10-1 or whatever it is. They're in the quarterfinals. They're the conference champ. One of us is going to be in the semis. Somebody in the EVC is going to be in the semis this year, and it's going to be a hell of a game. Don't miss it.